Symphony of life. Cosmos? Reported it. Cloudy sword. What?
Crystal potion, glass. Oh, hey, Rover! It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Hey.
Are we there yet?
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something! Lightning spin! Go get him, bud! Lightning spin! Go get him, bud! Assuming master control. Leave it to me.
It's getting closer. These will be my final word. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth. Eventually, derailing out. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already. Now, I'm leaving my last realized they are our past. But they are also our future. Had I read the future being hailing from our past, please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
focus. It's all yours. Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of the signals coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace your...
Alto, we doing it like we usually...
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Let's see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure. Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the court of savant. They were likely studying an ancient civilization. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned those researchers. They were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusion. So, Rover, now it's time for me to... What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Rover. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the...
Yep! Onkar can prove it! The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy! And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of...
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secure. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward. Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again. Wait. No. It can't be.
Hey, Alto! About to get spicy!
Lock on!
Watch this!
Lock on! Fire!
Wither together.
Target locked. Structural override initiated.
Watch and bang! Make the belly! Go get him, bud!
Assuming master control. All units fired. Locked in.
Symphony of life. It's steady. Watch and bang! Boom! Go get him, bud! What's this? Watch and bang! Symphony of life. Open wide! Go get him, bud!
No ammo? Who stocks these things? About to get spiked! What's this?
Symphony of life. Thus you fall. Absolute futility.
About to get spicy!
Three days ago, journeying from the north. Suspicious! Couriers, get...
You better not be stirring up. No time to call the patrollers. What?
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain... Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this...
No. This is... It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Joe is
under attack. It's a...
This rain, it's finally happening.
General,
Yes, how's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more I should go for another round of inspection.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree that Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual. This, the enemy we've been yearning to destroy is fine. And now, you're asking me to sit back and... silence? Is this your response? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades? As you witness them viciously slain, will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow... We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all if tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. So... John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Go on. Keep fighting.
Settled. Tell truth from facade.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out!
General Goshu, we fight what we cherish. We cherish our comrade. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, but we should never.
As I see it,
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General! General, you look...
I'm fine. Please.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full sky. It looks just like how it was.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something? Or are they waiting for... With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization,
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we...
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise this wave of... We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protected barrier?
We've put in all our I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system. Once the protective barrier breaks down...
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the... This remnant energy makes it a magnet. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to... That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain... Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents a... Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms.
This is the one major threat that has been looming. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't, but the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the... As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of... In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless Tacet discords, either native to Northal Barrens or produced phantoms of Tacet discords, and our fallen soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northal Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day...
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact. Your previous generals, our people at the Black Shores have... So, unfortunately...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They can sense one another through course, the revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and effect. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's... Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms! Everyone, hold your ground!
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Don't worry, I've got this. Let's play hide and
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Let's give them hell.
Let the wind roar.
The end has come. Swift and resolute.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!